say that's the bad guy.
Shit, I'm the bad guy, I guess. But I know one thing's for certain, I ain't like all the rest. And I got your neighbors blood trying to give me some neck. And I'll be rapping full purpose trying to give me a check. While I'll be chasing my goals, I'm calling for next. And you be doing the most just like all the rest. But I'ma focus on me, I'm gonna be the best. And I'll be rocking the shows and flying the jets. And I'll be chasing my dreams and shit. Yeah, well I'ma do what I do, but when it comes to the flows, you know it ain't nothing new. And I'ma get to the door because I got something to prove. And you can say I'm a GOAT, but that's just up to you. But I'm a boss player, working on the culture. You a fraud hater, you bitch skip me though. And I'm a lot of shit up on my mind, I swear it's gotta stop. So I turn to the pad and write a couple thoughts. Look, I ain't the top of just wish, so I'ma go and get it. And now they seeing the vision, they think that I'm poetic. What would you do if you knew everyone counting on you? It's his song, I'm just kinda here on this one, though.
What it do? What it do? What's the move? Bitch, you know I keep my cool. Her composure, wanna know her, bitch, you know I wanted to. I've been that felon with the two, been going stupid since in school. They hear my voice up on the track, they know what, when, where, why, and who. I need the most and somehow less, don't need to.
That's always trying to keep that out of her home. And now she on the streets and she don't know where to go. So she saying, she asked me what does it take, does it feel okay? All the shit she going through, she feel like all her legs. I'm feeling the pain, and I can see it deep in her face. I hope she found a sense of closure when I say it's okay.
I never had much growing up. When I hit the track, I blow it up. See me in the streets, say what up to me when you see me in the streets. What you know about being poor? Crash out, sleeping on the floor. Crack heads in the next door, looking all that with a metaphor. I hit the track, I get in your flesh like a tattoo. I pass through my attitude. Is that a bad dude? Upset because I'm mad rude. Why? Let him know I had to. I'm after you like Jason. What? Michael Myers pacing, chasing you down like a dream now. Chainsaw leather facing. We got to turn it up. We don't look the pain, we just burn it up. Hit up is a cloud, we ain't coming down. This is my village, this is my town, this is my city, this is how it goes down. This is my village, this is my town, this is my city, this is how it goes down. This is my village, this is my town, this is my city, this is how it goes down. This is my village, this is my town, this is my city, this is how it goes down. This is my village, this is my town, this is my city, this is how it goes down. This is my village.
Show some love for my good friend Boyd.
All right, so May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and this last act was fucking super energy, and I'm gonna be the exact opposite, I'm not gonna lie, right? But this is some shit that needs to be heard, and I know that some of y'all out here are going through some shit, so that's who I am, and that's what I'm here for. This first song is called Writer's Block. Writer's Block, put myself under this pressure, every verse has to be better than the one I did before. The paper is the shredder, it's no longer my releaser, how I keep shit together. I'm just proving I'm a beast, and hope that you hear this letter. That's not what I started this for, this isn't me. I love when you're tossing the floor. Please believe it, now my mind and my heart are reward. It won't retreat, I'm not sure which one I want to be more. Just want to beat this Writer's Block. Somewhere along the line I started writing for you. To be honest, I don't want, I know you're fighting shit too. But I think I lost sight of what I'm trying to do. I don't even know the point that I'm dying to prove. But I don't need your validation, I know I'm one of the greatest. Make my culture mind is busy, and all you know is hating. I'm not saying I'm the savior, but I know the world ain't saving. Cause the way that we're behaving ain't no way we're gonna make it. All I see is greed and hate. I guess history repeats, cause we make the same mistakes. I ain't sure what we need, but what we doing ain't the way. Leave it up to me, I'll save the day once I break this Writer's Block. This is a way just to heal, just to be okay. Thank you. But it seems like no matter how much I write, that shit don't stay on the page. Coming back, this is the only way. I'm on the track. be okay. Thank you. But it seems like no matter how much I write, that shit don't stay on the page. Once you add me to your honest list, you see the way your thoughts will shift. I promise you're painting a fucking gimmick. But I chose this life and I choose this mission. I know it's like the shadows lose their prison. And so I fight for those of you who listen, running straight into the battle with the shadow apparition. Cause the struggles were about rhythm. Each verse is a testament, a piece of my affliction. Every scar and every wound, another line in my inscription. Hold it tight, cause when I die, you're gonna miss it. Ah.
All these shadows, yeah, they follow me wherever I go.
So you feel my pain, just praying one of us will make it out. Working hard to be the one you need to play. When these demons are getting a little loud, but you know the shooter ready to give you something to find. Only some of us can handle the front of the class. Walking through the fire, just to feel a little heat. I'll ignite the fire. Just gotta listen to me speak all that I desire. Could be saying at my feet, but my mind will always try to tell me that. But I chose this life and I choose this mission. Being chased by the shadows of my doubt. Someone probably told me, but I bet I didn't listen. But it's too late to sorry about it now. Forgiveness instead of asking permission. I can judge me or witness me, I'm sharing my business. Don't know nothing about limits, I'm getting standards of vision. You can show me all you gotta do is listen.
All these shadows, yeah, they follow.
And it is my absolute fucking honor to introduce my guest, Jay Breed the Rebel. For those of you who've heard Rock Bottom, this is the first time we've gotten to do this shit live, and I can't even tell you how excited I am about this. How many of y'all know what Rock Bottom feels like?
Where you buried in problems,
With nowhere to go.
If you don't, congratulations, man.
But how should I know? They call this rock bottom,
But I call it home.
I call it home.
Built a home here down among all the gravel. Climbed a little high, but I've begun to unravel. Paranoia got me thinking I need something to battle. Man, it seems like doing right has brought me nothing but hassle. I'm so insignificant, just don't know what the mission is. I ain't afraid of falling, but I'm scared to get kicked again. My heart is a stone fortress, so you ain't getting in. But pain is a cold source for fish and bitter winds. Now I'm frozen to the core. Stone face, no way you able to hurt me anymore. Got no faith in the human race. They only love you on the day you hit the board. And they're all so fake. You can buy their dinner, you still gotta guard your plate. Predetermined winners and then they cry out fate. At least the rocks ain't gonna lie on your face.
This is rock bottom.
The lows of the lows,
Buried in problems.
with nowhere to go.
They say it gets better, but how should I know? They
know I'm not perfect. Nothing's given to me. I gotta show that I'm worth it. If I'm not worthy, the skeletons rise to the surface. Destined to be in heat, but then I'm living like a certain rock bottom with shattered pieces of burden. Empty pill bottles and with my blood slowly dripping from the curtains. So much pain in my eyes, can't see the same person. Body getting colder as the symptoms slowly worsen. All my friends I'm not paying from, trying in a cough. My family say I probably pissed them off. Try to take them off, and I took it as a loss. Try to pinpoint the night moment that I lost. Said help when dark days become often. Treatment for myself for this grave will be a coffin. Gotta do it now, and there's no later option of the ashes on the shelf, cause I hit rock bottom. With nowhere to go, they say it gets better, but how should I know? They call this rock bottom, but I call it home. I call it home. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are fucking amazing. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Jay Breed, you're the man, bro. Straw, thank you, bro. Thank you. I love you guys.
Keep it going one more time for a boy with this special.
Till I see my success, put it be to rest. Let it digest, and I'm here to be the best. Doing things that I dream about. They wanna count me out. They like mine and they don't know what they talking about. Actions speak loud words. I ain't walk my shit when I talk my shit. I flow like this when I lit like this. Don't hop on my dick, 3 pounds on it.
Since I felt it been a little bit worthwhile. Ain't seen the sun in some time. I'm working night shift, no more 9 to 5 shit. Got music on my mind and God told me hit the light switch. Angels looking at me like, damn you nice kid. Gotta show these people what I learned before the crisis. Levels of depression hit my brain and I'm a long lost soul. Standing here spinning around the globe lifeless. Cause it's so rude. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. On track like that, I'm the dude that's back, I'm back, and I'm ready to kill that track like that, like that, like that, like that.
Make sure they are protecting all the girls. You guys know about this already, but show this to everybody else, right?
She didn't lose it, it was taken. Her heart beat cold on a bed that no longer felt like hers was pure. It was sacred. She had nowhere to hide. You're a legend in the making. Ain't nobody saying they can save me, but this right here a legend in the making.
Got a chip on my shoulder and I'm ready to take a bit. Looking back when everyone said I couldn't do it. Left by the pressure and now they're going through a talk shit. Loose lips, I'm the one taking shit.
Can't surprise I'm sober still. Things tasting the fame, I've been overkill. Don't waste away with the game, that's what you know is real. I can't make the mistake, I can't afford to fail. I can't Snake House, Snake Gucci, King ISO. I ain't never been the one for dummy bitches. If you got it for the load, what's the ticket? Don't be taking pictures, not photogenic. Show the sunlight, photosynthesis. I can make it get not Dominican. Baptized, not my circle diminishing. Photocopy, flowers, vision, revealing.
You know they love us. Hey, we turn a motherfucking time to bring the bottles like the motherfucking drugs. Hold up, hey, it's about to be a blackout. I'm done. Why they always got their hands out when they know I don't own none. All of this ice on my neck and they got the respect and now they wanna hold some. But I'm like, I'm not one of them, hell no. I'm not one of them, fuck no. I'm not one of them, hell no. I'm not one of them, close. She think I'm a minor verse. I'm gon' pay her on the first. You wanna get saved, you go to church. You wanna get paid, that's not how this works. And I'm like, I'm not one of them, hell. Something they try to crack it. Hop in my window, I see no faster. Hitting the gas, he's going to win. Got the same people I left in the past. They try to laugh when I know me again. I done got tired of hoes in here. Need the fixes, they broken again. Checking the score like you don't wanna win. It's making a phone, you wanna pretend. I kept it wrong. I try to get it off my chest, but I can't. I try to get it off of my draw plane. I try to get it off my chest, but I can't. I really want to get it off my mind.
No, let me really tell you how I feel. I'm alone with my thoughts, making till they give me chills. I done been in situations from the shit that had me killed. All this mental warfare got me still up in the field. Trying to move you, trust me, they don't people. They turn their back and then they turn around and leave. You thought it was 50-50, but that love wasn't equal. They show you love backwards, they evil. You gotta watch who you trust, even your people. They turn their back and then they turn around and leave. You thought it was 50-50, but that love wasn't equal. I kept it solid, niggas know I never change. If I had hundreds in my wallet, walk down the only change, I'm the same. Know this one. I'm gone off the drugs, and I'm really losing my mind. Let's go! I'm going crazy, I'm losing it, model emotions, don't know what to do with it. Only give up like there ain't no redoing it. Karma gon' come and there ain't no refusing it. Nah, you gotta watch how you move. In a world where they want you to lose, only two sides and you gotta choose. You say get off, I might get my best championship ring all on my fist. Niggas know that I'm a dog, but I got more blues than a Chris. Only been tying my shoes now, the way I'm taking trips. Need to change my name to so lately, all I know is chips. Hey, everywhere, you know they love us. Hey, we turn a fucking time to bring the bottles like the motherfucking drugs up. Hold up, hey, it's about to be a pack out. I'm done with parking in the lot, don't be no back outs.
Struggling to find that listening ear. We're struggling to make sure that we talk about mental health in the same way that we talk about physical health. And we've made some progress, but we still got a long way to go. There was another recent study that at least 50% of teenagers are going to suffer a mental illness within their lifetime.
So Dr. Newman, you're saying that everybody wears a mask?
That's correct, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
Hands up! 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 Hands up!
I heard it looking what you read. They gon' put him in a cell. Man, I could be doing well, but I'll take another L. Put a clip into the pistol, put a bigger than I pull it. See these shells, right, pull it, go to hell. You was full of it well. They never let me get my mail. Let me whatever that truth, I think we will. Telling me why I gotta eat these pills. I'm into the lie, everything we feel. Feel like I really wanna delete these pills. I wanna track off the beat, he's here. Maybe somebody will come and give me the money. This is the real, put a government leaves me. When I think about it, homie, I don't think I was ever cool with him. When the same box, there was mine, me and Pops, and I even went to school with him. Forced to be friends, but of course it would end. Same song, I tour with him. But I said chemistry, like some dead batteries, nothing I can do with him. Everything he did, I got into a war. Pulling me into it like a devil war. Fucking I'm tripping and never won a war.
Hey! Hey!
Step up in the bitch on the ground, because I be forgetting something up in the winning bag. When they go with the pistol, they put you niggas in the man. To the back, something, I think I'm in this chain. And back then it was the info, me to be entertained. I don't need them no straps to my chest when I snap or react till I'm dead. What I need is some weed, we gon' rest, cause I'm checking and ready to let this relax. So I'm here, what I said.
Make some noise for King Iceland!
Song was for anybody that's ever been affected by suicide, whether it's yourself or somebody you know. I know a lot of people couldn't be here with us today, but they still matter, you know what I mean? Hey, brother! You aren't alone in your struggles. And I wrote this for them. I wrote this for you. And it goes like this. When you wake up in the morning and you feel like you can't get up out of bed, don't let go. When you hear the devil calling and you feel like you were falling off the edge, don't let go. When you're sitting all alone and hear them suicidal voices in your head, don't let go. When you feel like nobody give a fuck, you just remember that I said, don't let go. When you wake up in the morning and you feel like you can't get up out of bed, don't let go. When you hear the devil calling and you